And I am going to take the opportunity to fulfill the request of one of my subscribers with some assistance in tree identification by bark, leaves, twigs, buds, flowers, etc. And this could go on for many episodes, but I have found two varieties of locust trees here growing on the same trail, and I'm going to help anybody that's interested in how to distinguish these two varieties of locust from each other. And this is easy stuff. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Because the variety of locust I'm looking at right here has thorns 4, 5, 6, 10, 12 inches long sticking from the bark on the tree, especially the larger part of the tree. It's about 1 foot in diameter here. And this is called the honey locust. Both types of locust have thorns, but the black locust does not have thorns anywhere near the size as the honey locust. I've actually zoomed in on a thorn that I broke off of this honey locust tree. They are the dead part of the tree. I'm not harming the tree by breaking the thorn off. It is dead wood. And the thorn is pointing to the location which I found this grove of trees. So here we got the thorn pointing to a spot on the map. This is at Englewood Metro Park near Dayton, Ohio. I'm on an unnamed trail that leads to Big Spring. And right across the trail from that honey locust is a black locust. And this bark, and there's another one right here, is very deeply furrowed. When I mean by furrowed, I mean we've got ridges here. Like furrows would be like the furrows that a plow would make while it's plowing. And we've got furrows here as deep as my forefinger. Zoom out a little bit here. And with ridges 2 to 3 inches high and furrows in between them. And the furrows go for quite a long distance. Here's a furrow here that goes a good 12 inches long. And there's other types of trees with furrowed bark around here, but this is probably the most furrowed of the trees with furrowed bark. This is the black locust. It also has small thorns on the twigs and younger branches. And this is a very large grove here, so these trees are quite old. And I can't really see the younger branches, except there's a dead one right here that still has a few thorns sticking out on it. So here we got one right here with some much shorter thorns on the black locust. So black locust thorns are maybe 1 inch long at the most, and honey locust thorns are 3, 4, 5, 6 inches long, and they come in big bunches, like on this tree right here. And they can often cover the entire bark of the tree for many feet. Would make it pretty hard to climb. So this is what I found. It's not uncommon to find them both on the same trail, but often you'll find one without the other. So that's what we got here. This is these are trees that grow in, I'd call it scrubby land. It's not mature forest. This is land that was probably in agricultural use. This is hilly here, as probably a pasture at one time. And these are trees that have grown up to start the forest. But as this forest matures, these would be shaded out.